Hello my friends and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Bravely Default 2. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story gaming channel, and today we're gonna head for Mell because, well, we've done all the tribulations and it's time to move on. So let's go. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Before we move on, Shin mentioned a comment about something that we could see. I just need to figure out where the thing I'm supposed to do see is, because... Oh! Up here! Look at that! Daggin' Selena! I want the whole world to know ya. I love you, Selena. I bloody love you. Dad, keep your voice down. You're making me blush. But I'm very happy to hear you say so. Aw, that's so cool! Thank you so much for that, Shin. I would have never, ever thought of finding that. Like coming to this random location and seeing them. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That just made my day. That makes me so happy. But yeah, we are heading to the Wayward Woods, I think it was. Is that here or is it somewhere else? This is the Veil of Sighs. I mean, the quest marker is telling me to go here, but I don't exactly remember where the location is that was supposed to go. Like, I don't remember where the Wayward Woods are exactly. Is all I'm trying to say. I thought they were in Halcyonia. I guess not. So I think I'm gonna probably put a cut here until I find it. And once I do, we will come back. Oh, this place. I remember this place. With all the fog walls and everything. That makes a lot of sense why you could hide a village here. Because with all the fog walls everywhere, it'd be a very easy thing to do, right?
Too easy.
I remember getting so confused by this place. Just gotta follow the gold diamond. I think we're here.
It's me, Adele. Go away.
That's not the response we wanted.
Oh, come on. At least listen to what I have to say.
That's the door.
Why should we? You have brought humans to Mell. Have you forgotten everything you were ever taught?
These aren't just any old humans. They're friends of mine.
Friends? You have human friends? You're no better than a human yourself now! You bring nothing but calamity! Just go!
Look, I didn't come here to argue about who's what or which is worse than the other. We need your help, all right? The Knight's Nexus is about to break free.
What? You speak the truth?
I do, Lady Esmeralda.
Then we have little choice but to listen. Gatekeeper, lower the barrier.
But Lady Esmeralda!
Were my instructions unclear?
No, Lady Esmeralda. Right away.
No idea how this is going to go, but there's only one way to find out. Welcome to Mell, everyone.
Welcome to Mell. Yes. Beautiful place. Mell, Fairy Kind Sanctuary.
I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do. Oh,
Alrighty there. I'm Mell.
humans! Humans!
Choose on the other foot now.
Crikey. I've made some bad first impressions in my time, but that was something else.
Well, that's the thing. It's not us that made the bad impression about fairies. Well, I did. Certain fairies, at least. But, you know, I'm thinking about that town where they were trying to kill, you know, the fairies, and they were afraid of fairies, and now the fairies are afraid of us.
You can't exactly blame them. Most fairies have never seen your kind before.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be well there. Like when you and me first met. Well, it should be easy enough. Ha ha! This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
Oh, she's actually going to be able to teleport us. That's cool. Fact about fairies. Adele, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Sure, what is it? I don't think I've seen any male fairies since I've been here. Is that normal? Of course it's normal. There's no such thing as a male fairy. Wait, why not? But how's that even possible? There's no such thing as female fairies either. We're just fairies born from flowers. Wow, that's different. Oh, there are all kinds of differences between fairies and humans, but y'all look female. Sure, we got wings and we live way longer. You know that already, but there's other stuff. We can see colors that you guys can't, for example. But we plenty in common too, no? We all got a bit of scriffy after drama too for a start. Yeah, I guess, but... there's loads! I bet if we put our heads together, we can find all kinds of similarities. Elvis may be right. And perhaps an approach like that could go some way to resolving some of the misunderstandings between our kinds. Maybe. We're talking about some pretty serious misunderstandings here, though. Some fairies really hate humans. They think nothing of messing with them, killing them even. And things never changing much must make it hard to change people's minds. Yeah, that's true. Guess it's lucky we're here to help fix that. Well, now this place is home, and not that I expect this from Adele's hometown. I just don't know what Adele was thinking bringing humans here to Mell. Don't you dare talk to me, not a word. I saw a chest. Hey, go away. Just blocked me off there. You will say night. Oh, only 260p? Not that I need to. It's just cool that she's not overcharging me. I was expecting the night spay to be like, oh, 1 million peak for one night. Because we hate humans. Why does she even have an inn? Like, who uses an inn? Why are you here, human? What business do you have in Mell? The land of fairies. I remember hearing stories about this place when I was a child. I never thought I would see it one day with my own eyes. Even now, I find it hard to believe that we're actually here. Sorry about the unfriendly welcome. Let's just head on in to see Esmeralda, okay? Ew, don't come any closer, humans! I don't know why she got the weird voice, but whatever.
It has been too long, Adele.
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmeralda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmeralda, acting warden of Mell in the absence of our queen. Now, Adele, you mentioned the Knight's Nexus.
I did. I'm afraid that Edna has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know, child. I see. Then we have little time. You shall have our aid, but your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't understand. They're different.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings on your travels? The differences between humans and fairies are vast and irreconcilable. Let us speak no more of this.
Elvis?
Sorry, I couldn't help
I
myself.
think you may have lost it.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adele, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you. She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Pah! History's history. All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it? Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six.
Or
See how
6.
you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? Have you still not changed your mind by then? The drinks are on me.
Look at Della back on. Just like, what are you doing?
You are entertaining, human. I will give you that. We would certainly be foolish to fear one such as yourself. Very well. We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. Ah, one more thing. Adele, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us.
Aww.
And a valued ambassador for our kind at that.
Aww.
Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
I love Elvis. He's so cool. Exactly how I feel. Doesn't matter who you are, or what you look like. We're all the same on the inside.
Huh. There you are.
I see that you've overindulged as usual.
That Esmeralda doesn't know when to stop, eh?
You met your match at last. That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
For what? Bringing you back home?
No, for saying there's no difference between us. The whole time we were traveling together, I never told you what I really was. I guess I was kind of worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all. And besides, why would I give a monkeys what you are?
Why indeed? I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant, and reckless, and weird.
That one I won't argue with.
Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Right. I think it's time we were heading back. Come on, you guys.
Many centuries ago, a human came to Mell. We fairies welcomed her with open arms. But she had come seeking to possess our most sacred treasures. Our wisdom, our memories. Ignoring our ancient laws, she gorged herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power beyond measure.
The Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever been suffered to enter Mell again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairykind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmeralda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you.
I got them all.
You have not gathered them all.
Ha!
But those you do have should suffice.
I knew there was one
The
missing.
Nexus may yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the fount of knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light. Join me there when your preparations are complete.
I wonder what the last job is, or even if we get last job. Or maybe she just says we don't have all the asterisks, but in reality, we do have all the ones we can get in the game. But I mean, if you look at this, it clearly looks like there could be one more spot below it. And further, if you go to abilities, it clearly looks like there could be one more spot here to the right. I don't want to put the cat amongst the pigeons, but... Oh, I can't say. These Siamese cat kites loll about near the fount of knowledge like they own the place. I know Esmeralda likes them, but they're taking liberties. Teach them a lesson. Defeat some Siamese kites. Or kites? Like, when I played Final Fantasy VII, I was told it's Kaishi and not Cat Sith. Although, it's pronounced Cat Sith by everyone, but apparently it's supposed to be Kaishi. Hey, I wonder out loud enough, maybe. You know, for people you don't trust, give me a lot of quests. You know, all kinds of things, like humans make funny people out of balls of snow. I've never seen one, though. It would be nice if someone bought me one. Can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help. I'm stuck. There we go.
I can't believe you, Adele. You're so mean.
Adele?
You were gone so long, I never heard from you once. I thought you were...
I'm sorry, Erin. But that's what being on the other side of the barrier means. It's not like I could send letters home telling you how I was. But you're hearing from me now, right? It's so good to see you again. Listen. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about the promise I made when I left.
You mean about the flowers?
Yeah. I said I'd bring you all the best flowers from Human World, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. You have no idea how huge it is out there. I don't think I've seen even half the flowers they have. And I was chasing after Edna the whole time, and... Look, I'm sorry, okay? I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm just happy you're safe. But do you promise you'll tell me all about your adventures? Pinky promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I do feel really bad about letting her down.
I know, but what can you do, right?
Wait, I know exactly what I can do. Will you help me?
Help you what? Oh, I get it. You want to go get her the flowers now, right?
Oh, come on, it won't take long. I know which ones I want out of the ones we've seen so far.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Amazing. You're the best. All right, let's go get him.
World in Bloom. Help me pick up some flowers for Aaron. I know which ones I want. Lotuses from the Hydrangea Hills. Liver lilies from the Forest, and rhododendrons from the Hidden Path leads to Musa. That's a lot of running around to do. Queen left Mell very suddenly without telling him where she was going and when she'd be back. Not that we've anything to worry about. Lady Esmeralda takes very good care of us. I bet she'll have some words for Her Majesty when she finally comes home. Your eyes worried sick, that kind of thing. Hee hee. So it's true then, you really don't have wings. It's so weird. But wait, how do you cross rivers or valleys? How do you get down from high places? Can you even dance? Don't tell me dance on the ground. That's just ridiculous. I can't believe when Lady Esmeralda started to laugh like that. I've never seen her so much smile before. I never known for centuries. Maybe there's more to you humans than we thought. Oh, hello. Random quest back here. I guess I can tell you guys. Fairy's blessing. A little while back, I met a human girl who got lost and ended up in Mell. When I heard she was getting married, so I made a fly account for her. Oh, that's kind of nice. Could you take it to her for me? So you see, not all fairies just trust humans. There's got to be a chest back here. I mean, there's still 2 chests in this place, and yep, call it. I charm the automatic boost of Master of Defensive Magic. Huh. A lot of mag defense. Adele will never let you down. She's the bravest fairy there's ever been. And actually, no, been friends for 150 years. I do start to worry that she tries to be too brave, though. I thought I'd ever tell her, you know how that would go. Oh, there. Are these all, like, the best weapons besides the passive weapons? I mean, they very well could be. Huh. I wouldn't mind an additional spear. Although I think the Ringmaster is still better. I wouldn't mind additional axes. Oh, that's that shield that I could have got from the quest. It's not as good as a bullhead shield, though. Why do all of Adele's stats go up with this shield, replacing this sword? She must be over encumbered. No, she's not. Why does physical attack go up? I don't know. It's so weird. Crystal mail. Luminous robes. Black robe. Crystal helm. You have a spear and a sword equipped. Oh, that's why. She has a spear and a sword equipped. She doesn't have the passive. So she doesn't have this equipped. That makes a big difference. Yeah, that makes a really big difference. Well, that also means I need to make sure. I just gotta get rid of fast hands, but we got speed lore, which is fine. Alright, yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I'm glad I did that because I would have been really confused when she wasn't doing like nearly as much damage as anyone else. Okay, well, I have a few quests to do. And unfortunately, some of these quests are going to have me travel. Okay, we can get rid of this one and we can highlight this one. So, Remedal. And then, of course, the hunting quest of the World in Bloom. I need to figure out what color that is. It's green, right? Now, the good news is... Wow, that was cool. It's like we're in a different world. I think teleported us. Huh. Well, again, that was cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to hunt down these flowers. And yeah, we're gonna hunt down these flowers somehow, and might take a while, so I will talk to you all in a few. Alright, I didn't find the flower. It was a bit too confusing due to just the way that dungeon is laid out. But there was a quest here, and there was a snowman here. So we got the snowman. That was easy. Ha, dang and blast it. Collect some Bloom Spring stones from defeated Gyukis. No idea where the Gyukis are. But what we can do is we can click off of this one now. And this one is in Holograd. I'm probably gonna recheck towns while I'm doing this. We're gonna be doing some side questing. There's no reason why. Hello. I have to warn people, a divine duel. I'm telling you, if you run into Zeus, you should run for your life. I know Zeus. I think I killed him once. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just check the towns while I'm here. And do that, you kind of have to wait for night and day. And I don't see anything else here. So let's go to Vimidal. It's gonna be hard to check Mell. What's that you say? A fairy made a wedding present for me and asked you to deliver it? Did you mention I did get lost in the woods once when I was little, and a friendly fairy showed me the way home. I always thought that was a dream, though. Either way, it's a bit late for a wedding present. I've been married 50 years now. But I suppose I'd make a lovely golden anniversary present. Why, dear, remembering me all this time, eh? Thank you for me, won't you? And tell him I'm doing alright. I gotta remember, 50 years of fairy is not the same. Although it does make me a little bit nervous about Elvis. Because I always got the feeling that Elvis and Adele would be a romantic pair, but maybe I guess they're just best friends. Okay, the cool thing about going to a town at night is if you use the inn, it instantly becomes day. So I can go ahead and go in here. And just like that, it is daytime. I guess that's what I'll have to do for Mell. to double check Mell's time as well. Before we go running around questing, why don't we just check out towns? Get like this huge list of quests, and then once we have a huge list of quests, we can go from there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna go from town to town. If I find a new quest, I will let you all know. New quest in Halcyonia.
Just the people I wanted to see. There's something I need to ask you.
Hmm?
You know about the enormous flying machine that crashed near town, I assume?
I do.
From what I hear, it's nothing but a pile of wreckage.
Oh, it's an old dungeon.
But that hasn't stopped rumours of valuable loot bringing scavengers running from all over.
That doesn't sound good.
It most certainly isn't. These streets ain't safe no more. When they don't find anything up at the crash site, they come to town and take it out on us.
Oh.
Can you head over there and get rid of them?
Sounds like we better head. All right, leave it to us.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Good luck.
The flying machine that crashed into town has brought scavengers flocking from all over. These streets aren't safe anymore. Could you get the route to clear off? Yeah, absolutely can. This little girl is tricky because you can't zoom out in the palace. Unless you actually ran over here, which I did, I would have missed it. Wow, granddad, they got my granddad. Wow, that big scary walking tree killed my granddad. People are saying it was punishment from the guided trees, but I just don't believe it. Please, please beat that terrible tree up for me. Beat the tree. Cool. I don't know, I was just chilling in the gambling hall.
Putting in some training time with your friends, huh, anyhow?
Sort of. More practicing my part, really. They've asked me to start doing the show again. They say making the gaming hall a bit livelier will show everyone the town's back on its feet.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations.
You need some friends? I have like 1,000 of them.
I'm about to start a run-through. Do you want to watch?
Absolutely.
I'd love to. Wait, let me grab the others.
Well?
You and your friends work amazingly together. There's no doubting that.
Aye, but I can't help feeling that something's missing.
You think so too?
It's not that it's bad. It just doesn't feel as alive as it could, you know? But there'll be music and stuff in the real thing, right?
That's the problem. No musicians left, so... no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Heck, it's not such a big deal. You just need to get the place warmed up with a bit of the old patter first then. Whammo! They'll lap it up.
I'm not a great talker.
Right.
What if you asked someone to do the talking for you?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but...
No obvious candidates, huh?
Well then, let's go and find one. You don't need a whole house band, right? Just one solid candidate. Someone with the gift of the gab and maybe a tune or two to throw in the mix.
Yeah. And how many people like that do you know?
Wait, I can think of someone with a big mouth who plays an instrument.
Of course, Orpheus.
He's not been around for a while.
The last time we saw him here, he was with Shirley, if I remember rightly. Let's ask her if she knows where the old rogue's got to.
Speak to Shirley. I want my show live enough to give me a hall, but I'm no good at talking. This is someone like Orpheus who could help. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna like to, what's your quest?
Orpheus?
Oh.
Oh, he's long gone, love.
Do you know where he went?
Last I heard, he'd run off down the chromatite mines to make his fortune. Or make back what he lost here, at least. The only music he'll be making for a while is the sweet, sweet sound of pickaxe on stone.
The chromatite mines, huh? Well, can't hurt to go ask if he'd rather help out here instead.
Okay. That means we're gonna have to go over there to find him, but that's perfectly cool. I'm gonna go ahead and check the rest of the town here and see if I see anything else. Down in the dungeons.
Greetings, and thank you once again for your aid in unmasking the assassin who hid amongst us.
No problem, Bob.
Oh, I didn't really do a whole lot. It was more of a team effort.
The entire sorry affair was the inevitable result of our having allowed a dark truth to fester for too long. Throughout the history of Savalon, there have existed certain individuals possessed of secret powers. Individuals known as shadows.
You mean people like Marla? Yeah, disguising yourself as someone else is a pretty impressive trick.
Indeed. And the use of such a trick for nefarious ends was inevitable, given the grievance that was allowed to remain unaddressed. I would ask for your aid in resolving this matter. There is a diary that I would like you to retrieve. I hid it in an abandoned mansion to keep it from prying eyes. It contains the writings of the shadows themselves.
Say no more. We're on it.
The shadows themselves? I'd like to retrieve a certain diary that I had laid in an abandoned mansion in order to keep it from prying eyes. It will cast light on Avalon's past and perhaps allow us to think about our future. The last town I had to check here. I hate orcs so much, stupid orcs. To kill a king, an orc killed my Das is personal. They took someone important from me and I'm going to get even. Please kill the leader and avenge it. By the way, when I meant cool earlier, I didn't mean cool that the person's family member got killed. I meant cool that we're getting quests to go fight these super bosses that are around the world. Yeah, so I mean, I know how that might have sounded. That's not what I meant. Alright, just need to check this place in the morning. And this is our last location. Until we just start going to clear them out. I'll show the fights with the super guys, but a lot of the other things are just running to point A, running to point B, running to point C. Less exciting. Let's see. So I do want to clear out these because I can't find that final one because it's annoying because I can't isolate the quest objectives. So definitely want to find this. I mean, I guess we kind of just go right down the list. So wherever Frosty Forest and Hydrangea Hill. Problem is I don't know where a lot of these places are. Well, there's one all the way up top in Rimmendal. There we go. That's a better map. So there's one in Rimmendal. And then there's two. One near Musa. Not really sure where that one is, but I think we should start with Rimmendal. And try to see where this one is. So I need to go north. Up here? Yeah, I need to go up here. We've already been here before. So the question is just how much of a trek is it going to be to go back? It doesn't seem to be too far. Why is there no enemies around? Like, what happened to all the enemies? Oh, there's one. Alright, they're still here. I see, is this just picking an item, or is there going to be an actual thing to fight? Nope, it's just a chomp. Alright, so I'm going to go find things, and yeah, let's do some side questing. Chop number 2 here. This is the mountain range that leads to Musa. I don't even have a quest activated here, but I'm just running through this and I see a shiny. Teardrop brooch. It's not even a quest. That's just a random item? Piece of jewelry Gloria dropped when she was escaping from Musa. BP +2 at start of battle. That's cool. But like I said, that's just a random item that I just found while heading to the next quest location. Huh. It would have been cool if there was some sort of story to go with that, or you know, something. But I still think it's pretty cool just to find a random item that has story implications. Yeah. Okay, and on the way back from where we just came, we have the downed ship here. And there's no teleporting here, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna have to run there. I'm gonna be clearing out enemies on the way just to build up my my job levels here. Adele just hit level 9 Pigmancer, which is what I need, because that gives the a minus BP, and I'm interested to try that out. So, yeah. So I made it to the place here, but isn't that Lonsdale?
I can't get rid of you lot, can I?
Lonsdale? What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I know there's no chance to survive, but still.
Adam, you mean?
Oh.
Listen, since you're here, why don't you let this old codger tell you a tale?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Lonsdale, do you have an answer for me? I have been waiting long enough. Holograd's army is weak. But if I am to rule as I wish, it must be stronger than any other. So, let me say it again. Will you train my forces?
This is where we met, you and me. You were barely even big enough to hold a sword when your father, heavens rest his soul, first hired me to school you. And now here you are, lord of all you survey. He'd be proud of you, lad. I know he would. You don't need me to train your men. You're more than capable of that yourself. You're after something more. That much is plain to see.
Is it indeed? Well, more is what I will need if I am to lead the world.
What exactly are you planning?
As long as nation continues to squabble with nation, there will be no end to war. This being so, Holograd must force an end one way or another.
What's this?
An asterisk. A stone capable of giving one man the power of 1,000. Take it, and with it, command my armies. Pledge yourself to my cause.
Crikey. I mean, he's not wrong about war not ending any time soon unless something's done about it. But what's this he's plotting? I can't very well walk away now, though, can I? He'll need those closest to him to stop things getting out of hand. And besides, I made a promise to his father.
Well, Lonsdale, what more is there to think about? Come, accept that which I offer you.
It shall be as you wish, Lord Adam.
So you stayed with Holograd to try and stop Adam from doing anything too crazy?
Aye, something like that. But it were you lot who stopped him in the end.
And what do we have here, eh?
The heck? That's a weird voice.
Intruders on our turf, looks like. Sorry, but we call dibs. Now drop everything you've nicked and clear off.
Sure. Looks like we've got ourselves caught up in a bit of bother here, eh?
That's right, Grandad. Now be a good boy and scarper.
Oh, you misunderstand me, lad. I mean to teach you lot a lesson. I hope for our sake Sloane was a good teacher. Watch my back, you hear?
You bet.
All hands on deck.
Yeah, you guys have no shot. So, Ultimatum is awesome. Takes no MP, takes no HP, takes no BP with the ability. And it's just a super nuke.
I'm going all in. Prepare for impact. Here goes everything.
All right,
Like I said, it's just a super nuke.
Looks like we did it.
Genji hum.
Don't kill me, please!
Ultimatum is the best.
Go on! Clear off!
You gotta remember, they're like an artistry asterisk. They're not in a powerful physical asterisk either.
I were none too different at his age. If I'd not ended up in Holograd, I'd have been dead in some pointless scrap or other a long time since. That I turned out as I did was naught but blind luck. Fate's a fickle mistress. I've lived long enough to learn that much. But she sometimes comes good. So why not give a lad a chance to change his ways? Only wish I could have done the same for his mates. Anyway, that's quite enough blethering for one day. I'm off.
I love Lonsdale. Such a cool character. Alright, so we have done everything we need to do here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna almost well, we're getting close to maybe an end of an episode. By the way, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I think I'm gonna go back and do the World and Bloom. Get rid of that one. Get rid of the clearing the wreckage. So do both of those. And then if we have time, do some of the other side quests. Possibly. By the way, my pause button is linked to a WASD key, which I should probably change. And that's why when I'm on that travelogue, when you see it like do this and then it like cuts, that's what's happening.
You're back! Hope I didn't put you to too much trouble. Well, whatever you did, it was worth it. People are free to roam the streets again. And
excellent.
Business is booming. Cheers! And you know what? We've been hearing some very interesting rumors.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, apparently, bandits and cutthroats are turning over new leaves left and right. Take that geezer over there. Says he was a bloodthirsty brigand till just the other day. And then some old man come along and beat some sense into him. Would you believe it?
I think we know who that might have been.
No idea who'd do such a thing or why, but I'm not complaining. It takes all sorts to make a world.
It sure does.
Quest complete. Quiet chat. Leading by example. It's not surprising that the experience of facing off against Lonsdale has been inspiring bandits to change their ways. It sure isn't. A guy like that eats hoodlums for breakfast. Aye, it's just a shame that the supply and ne'er-do-wells never seem to dry up. But if anyone can finally bring them into line, it's him. I heard a crazy story about how he drilled his soldiers in Holograd. They had these so-called mock maneuvers, but they were basically full-on battles, just with wooden swords. The soldiers all had to charge around in full armor all day with no breaks or anything. That sounds brutal. It must have been. And get this, Lonsdale wasn't just watching from the sidelines, he was right there sweating and bleeding with his men the whole time. That's why no one complained or even thought about refusing to do what they were told. Lead by example, eh? That's the best way to do it. Got a lot to learn from Lonsdale by the sound of it. Yeah, I like Lonsdale. That guy rocks. Okay, here we are. Lowest obtained. And I thought that based on the way the quest is worded, that there was a flower on the way to Mell. But it's in this dungeon. So I was completely wrong about that. And well, like I said, I mean, it says here from the hidden path that leads to Musa. Oh, I was wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I misread this. Yeah, the hidden path that leads to Musa. That was the things we found in the mines. And then the Hydrogen Hills and Frosty Forest. That was the Hydrogen Hills, and the Frosty Forest was near the ice place. Yeah, I just misread it. My bad. Oops, my bad. Let's head back here, and then we'll give flowers to Aaron.
Hey, Erin, look! Oh, wow! Oh, they're so pretty! But you got these for me? Oh, I can't believe how beautiful the flowers are over in Human World.
They're amazing, right? And there's plenty more where these came from. You should see it out there. You know I never would have gotten to see it myself if it wasn't for you, right? Back when I was thinking of leaving, everybody said it was a bad idea. Everybody except my best friend. That's why I was so sad that I couldn't keep my promise. Still, better late than never, right?
I remember watching you go the day you left, praying that you'd be okay. I was super happy for you, but I was worried too. And I never stopped worrying. Humans are so scary. They lie and betray one another and do horrible, cruel, awful things.
Some do, but not all. Some of them are pretty funny, actually. But they're super strange, too. Like, did you know they don't even have wings?
What? So what do they use to fly with?
They don't. It's legs or nothing. Poor chumps.
Meanwhile, we're just in the background, like,
So
hello.
if one suddenly appeared right now, we could just flutter away to safety. Well, that's good. But it must be super inconvenient for them.
I guess flying must be really important to fairies.
And, oh yeah, they barely eat. They just drink and drink and drink.
That can't be good for them. Don't they die a lot?
That's what's so weird. It doesn't seem to affect them at all. Crazy, right?
Wait, is she talking about Elvis?
There's more. Let me see. Yeah, they're huge show-offs. Like, they go around telling everybody not to sweat the details, but they actually have no idea what they're doing.
Okay, she's definitely talking about Elvis. Should I be letting this happen?
But I'm so happy I got to see them, up close and for real, you know?
Yeah. Now I want to go see them too. We're not allowed to right now, but we will be someday, right?
Sure we will. And when we are, I'll take you on a human safari. Pinky promise. After all, nobody here in Mell knows more about humans than me.
Aww. Character quests are the best quests. Absolutely. 100%. Smart Provide. Oh, also a party chat. Fairies and Men. I guess you fairies must think humans are pretty weird, huh? Well, duh. I mean, I'm still gonna use the fact that you can fly, for one. Sure, but for us it's the other way around. The fact that you're able to fly is just, it's crazy. There are other big differences too, like how we think and the stuff we know. I feel like I learn more about you every single day. Guess I'll never completely understand. Blending into human society must have been quite a challenge. You can say that again. I'm used to it now, though. In fact, I feel quite at home in your world. Aye, we're a bit different, aren't we? Well, all a bit unusual in our own way. As a matter of fact, I'd say there's bigger details to be sweating than someone's species. You would? Sure, I mean, we humans come in all shapes and sizes, right? And we all have different tastes and whatnot. I have far more in common with Dale with most people. We'd be open known to frequent the odd tavern for one thing. That's the first thing you could think of. Don't be too hard on him. Never mind the differences between humans and fairies. This guy's in a category all on his own. Ah, can't disagree with that. By the way, she's over here chilling with her. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to the Knight's Nexus. We're gonna do it together. I suppose Adele's going to be hanging around with humans. It might as well be some funny ones like you lot. Make sure you take good care of her, alright? Aww. Oh, so this is something. It's so weird. It's cold, but it's not made of ice? So this is snow, huh? How do you make it? Must be some kind of magic, right? What? It falls out of the sky and then the whole turns white? Wow, human world's so weird. Hee. There's so many fun things to learn about. So I'm glad I wanted it out loud. So loud. Hee. Thanks. Cool. And then we have one more quest to turn in way back here. If I remember how to get back here. So she's doing good, huh? Well, no, and that's more than enough. How did she manage to turn into an old lady after only 50 years? You humans are so weird. Still, I'm glad she remembers me, and that she's happy. Human or fairy? That's an important thing. Fairy's blessing. I think I'm gonna probably save the other quests for future. Because if I can get that last job, if there is a last job, I would like to have it to do some of these other questing. And besides, there's still probably some quests that we haven't done just yet. So, kill the Earth Queen, do Diary, I could probably do that. Speak to Orpheus. I could probably do this though. But that might require some sort of fight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably continue on with the quest, and then we'll loop back to do a lot of these sub-quests. Because I don't want multiple episodes of only just sub-questing and sub-questing and sub-questing. And I do want to push on with the plot to figure out what's going on. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. Y'all are the #1 YouTube for me in all YouTube, and I can't say how blessed I am to have this place, to have you all, to be surrounded by such amazing people. It means a lot to me, so thank you. I love you greatly. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day, and until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.